I have 1,000 ideas. I think I'm just going to do a lot of short videos. Okay, so in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put number 7 here. But number 7 can also be done on this angle and this angle over here. When you're doing 7 on all these angles, towards the cube, you'd be in the first 1/3 of the cube, the second 1/3 of the cube, and here you'd be in the third 1/3 of the cube. Okay, with this said, 1/3 is equivalent to knowing the numbers 1, 4, and 7. 2/3 is equivalent to knowing what is 2, 5, and 8. And when you count all 3/3, you know to count what is 3, 6, and 9. You can figure out the same information if you divide 3 by 4, 7, and 1. Divide 3 by 2, 5, and 8. Divide 3 by 3, 6, and 9. Knowing that 2/3 and 1/3 is the pole and the ring, knowing that it equates to 666, knowing that it equates to 333. The three of them will be 27, 27, 27 star system. 3 times 6, 3 plus 6 equals 18, and 9 equals to 27. Then 54, then 81, or 9, 18, and 27, which equals to Venus 81, and the Sun 54, and it is the raw birth to I 918, 918, or we can go the heavens of the spirit. Now, this is so hard and so complicated. Where does this basically come from? It comes from the face of 9. But the all and none and all is replicated right over here. Around 1 is all 8. 1 with any number, okay, and it is not 1 because they change its evaluation to 5. Now, imagine, we always want to know, can we move these positions? Yes, we could. By creating more of these, if I put more calculators around number 9, right, then we can put 1 here and 1 here. We'd have 4 9s for 36. But what if I moved my cube here? What if I can't put 4 areas? What if 2 areas come together, closing out these areas and creating a bridge? You see, there's no bridge. There's water passing. We come on top of each other. We join like a train that connects in. One is the male, one is the female. The same thing for the 1, 5, and 9, and 7, 5, and 6. One of them, okay, is this, okay? But the other way, all it is a straight line. So this one's going like this to come all the way down, and the other one is just going right through. This is dimensional. And then I'm just trying to see if I'm doing this right. See, and then it becomes dimensional, and then what you saw going through is right through the second step. What this is over here also, this is Earth's number, right? Because it's got that dividing horn over here. Since the divider can be a fine tooth, which would be Mars, and you'd mark that exactly, let's see, at 180 degrees. In this instance, we're not going to mark it at 180 degrees because the 180 degrees is the fine line, right, which is REICHE. Got to go back and forth because it's an area space, so you got to go back and forth, REICHE. See the lamed that's inside? That angle is the 45, 45, 135 sun pass. The 15 degrees is because every single quarter takes up 15 degrees, so it takes up 60. You have left 300 of 360 degrees. Forget about the 5.25 days, because that's right over here, the 5.25 days. Right over here. It's lost to the clock. 5.25 days right over there, which is also noted to be 21 times, right? 21 quarters. So you'll have 19 more times 25. 1925 equals 5775. That is the year. Now we're in 1927. And when it ends the cycle, it's 1928. Rotas Sator, the end of the cycle. This September, we begin the final year of the cycle. Do you understand what it is? We are in the year 1221. Coming September, October this year, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur. I explain it to you because although we start the year what is known to be 5783, it is the year ending 5783. We are beginning 5784, the cycle in man, Pluto, creation of what is AI. It is the countdown of Pluto. We have to understand how we connect our numbers, and me by just showing you pieces and parts to start with, so then you can come back at me with some questions. So this diagram that I show you here, okay, is going to explain to me that this is all about the moon. The year 2015, this is all about darts. That's your separation here. I'm just trying to think, how do we get to 75? The in between here and here, okay, is supposed to be a total of 90. Take away 15 degrees here, take away 15 degrees here, take away 15 degrees here, take away 15 degrees here. So it's all 75 and 15. 2, 3, 4 is your vibration running to the core. And then there's this marking here. I'm not sure what it is. And can we come, the furthest we can come away, remember we have to follow guidelines. Like I can start from here and go here. I'm not really sure what that will do. Let's just forget about that for now. So this is what we're going to do in part 2. We're going to make it quick. We go at 99. 9 times 9, 9 plus 9 leaves me 18 and 81. Since they are the same, I'm only going to go with 1. 1 times 8, 1 plus 8 is H and I. This is A, H, it creates R. The French tell me when I see this, I must mention, okay, the D worlds B, C, A equals to 10. The reason for that, there is no interference surrounding 1. The only thing I need is the 4 corners. Since the inside is open and the 4 corners are open, I have free passage to the heaven where Ra come in. 10 and 8. When you have 10, 8, you automatically have everything else, because the minute you have 10, 8, you cannot have 10, 8 without having 2 cubes. And at the same time, a pole is created. Here, okay, is 9. And here is 9. We must base it on the calculator of a 9 face. The French will say 17, 18, 19, and what's created next is 17. I can't get 19 this way, but 19 is coming up, you shall see. You shall see that 19 is coming up. 19 is coming up through 16 and 91. They introvert to become each other mathematically. So when we have 1 times 7, 1 plus 7 is 7 and 8. 1 times 5, 1 plus 5 create 11. When you do the multiplication, you end up with 72. Then this numeric value will create 14 and 9. These, which one is it? No, not this one over here. There's so many of them. Number 27 and number 35. Either whichever way. This is what creates pi. Just remember that. This will create pi, this mathematics right here. Okay? Mathematics right here. Earth, Moon, DC, cube. 7 and 3 create the cube. 5 and 2 create Q. Q and the cube in 1. 37 is your center of 666. 666 divided by 37 equals 18. This will be 10, this will be 9, this will be 1, this will be 9 AI. 1, 9, 1, 9. The mathematics will turn this into 13 and 42 and 76, 67. 1 times 6, 1 plus 6 equals 67, 76. 7 times 6, 42. 7 plus 6, 13 equals to 55. The mathematics of this 55, after its joint venture at meeting at 5 and 5, it splits apart as 10, and the other one splits apart at 25. The other way this does this is with 123. 1 times 2 times 3 equals 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. 66 and 55. This one turns into 24 and 10, and this one turns into 25 and 10. The XY chromosome come together. 55 is the split of DC. It's the halfway meeting point, like the 55-yard line. You don't own it. It's split between two. 110%, right? It's like you crisscrossed. It's like you have to fold in something, crisscrossing it. Anyways, forget about that. I'm getting off the subject right now. So anyways, we're going to go up to where it's going to become 11. 11 is where your creation of Fibonacci. But way before 11 was 99. What is the reverse 10 worlds of 99? It is 11. 99 and 11 will create 11 again. So now we start over again. 1 and 1. Okay, 1 and 1. Where is that? We're going to go from 11 and over here, and we're going to continue 11 over here, and then we're going to go to 3. And then we're going to go to, we shouldn't go, but it goes right to the moon. So you can see it goes into 3. Yeah, okay. Give me a second. Very thirsty.